Hello peasants and YouTuber, welcome to another That's Just Joe video. My name's Joe and that's about it. So a little bit of big news has just dropped. Is it news? Is it a rumour? Is it just fake news, I guess? But apparently it has been leaked that Jon Bernthal, I think that's how you say his second name, Jon Bernthal, is officially coming back as the Punisher in Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, how do we know this? There's been no official announcement, but this Instagram post by an actor who hasn't worked for a few years and has always advocated to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe posted this on his Instagram. So it's basically a picture of him and Jon. And as you can see, the caption reads, Jon Bernthal is a tremendous actor. His range and versatility are attributes I plan on incorporating in my characters and work. Kudos to a boss. And then this bit at the bottom, looking forward to working with you during Marvel Phase 5. And then there's a Spider-Man, Spider-Web emoji, film clappable, bloody blah blah. So obviously people are freaking out because they think this is official confirmation that he is definitely coming back as the Punisher. Now, this guy has met him, and we can see in this photo, it's quite recent. It looks like a recent photo. It's not like one from a few years ago, but it looks like they've bumped into each other somewhere. And you never know. Maybe he said, "Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back." But we don't know. We do not know. Obviously, if it's true, this guy's in a lot of trouble, and Jon is in a lot of trouble for leaking it a bit too early. I think Charlie Cox did an amazing job not saying a thing, to be honest. He was always like, I want to be back in the MCU, bloody blah blah, save Daredevil. And it happened, but he first appeared in She-Hulk, and now he's getting his own Disney Plus show, which is absolutely amazing. One of the things I loved about the Netflix Marvel shows is The Punisher. I thought The Punisher was fantastic. I really love the Thomas Jane Punisher. Fuck, I love the Ray Winstone. No, Ray Winstone? Is it Ray Winstone? Well, Punisher Warzone, even though it's not very well received and it's not the greatest superhero comic book film you've ever seen, I still had a lot of fun out of it, and I love that character of the Punisher. So to possibly hear that he might be returning in his own series on Disney Plus or in another project like Daredevil with She-Hulk to start it off is quite exciting. But I did a bit of a deeper dive. This is from a Reddit thread called MCU Spoilers, and there was a bit more research done. And Aaron JH on Reddit said, so I did the Google search that I feel like should be required when posting shit like this. It's Casey O'Keefe, whom, as far as I can tell, has only been in one thing that has IMDb credits, a short film in 2018. He has been leveraging it for a job in the MCU recently on his socials, but there is literally nothing I can find that would make me think this is more than just a fan wish. So, basically, this Aaron JH has done... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing again. I keep doing that. This Aaron JH has done some research, and it looks like an actor, again, as I mentioned at the beginning, is advocating to be in the MCU, and is just like, fingers crossed, I get to work with you. But maybe he doesn't know the whole history about, the Netflix shows and everything, and how it's all going to Disney Plus now. But I have to agree, like, when I saw this news, even I have a little bit of hope. Just a little bit of hope, because... Again, love the Punisher, and I think they can make it work. Do they have to hold back on the violence? Probably not. I mean, here in the UK, we have, with Disney Plus, we have Stars, which is basically Disney Stars, which is all the Fox films dragged over to Disney Plus in a streaming sense. And there's a lot of horror films, a lot of thrillers, a lot of sex things. I don't know why I say that, but I think they can make the Punisher work for Disney Plus. I really do. They might turn it down a little, but I think they can make it work. And he's just fantastic as the Punisher. I really hope he is coming back. I'm not saying this is official confirmation, but if this does happen, I'm telling you, my mind is going to be blown, even though I'm like really hopeful. Because usually when this sort of thing happens, you kind of go, oh, thank God, yeah. But I will be like, oh my God, they're doing it. Exactly like with Daredevil. I really didn't think they were going to do a Daredevil show. 18 episodes as well. Can you imagine an 18 episode show of The Punisher? Be fucking awesome. So tell me what you think below. Are you excited? Are you excited for what? There's no official confirmation, but would you want to see this Punisher come back? Would you want to see the same Netflix show sort of come back, continue that story? And again, I loved the Punisher show itself, but I especially love the Punisher in season 2 of Daredevil. So I really hope he comes back as the Punisher. I really hope we get a Punisher show, and I hope this is a bit of slight confirmation, basically. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching, and see you around, Red.